Alright, Schlockmeisters fans, another re-review of my previous channel, a fun movie, the Manitou. Let's check it out. These x-rays are for Karen. Karen has a tumor growing out of her back.
7.3 millimeters per hour.
And it's growing. Susan Strasberg plays Karen, and want to see what that lump looks like? Look at that. This mustache man here is Harry Erskine, played by Tony Curtis. He's a tarot card reader, fortune teller, overall con artist. And when he's done with work, he likes to disco. Harry's friends with Karen. They're a couple, kind of.
Now look, you're gonna have the operation tomorrow. There'll be no lump and everything will be fine.
While she's in bed with Harry, she starts chanting something. Sounds like some ancient Indian tongue. Anyway, it's operation time, and something possesses the doctor. He can't cut the tumor off. Instead, he ends up cutting his hand.
Look at that, and for you personally, I see some...
That's the death card. Harry's next customer? Uh-oh. Guess it took right away.
Are you all right?
Is Mrs. Hers dead?
Now, Mrs. Hurd.
She's definitely spazzing out.
I need to hurry. Send it right away.
What the hell? Mrs. Hers ain't right. Oh, now she's floating. She floats right down the steps. Taking out the entire banister with her. Guess what's inside that tumor?
As a fetus. On her neck?
Hey Karen, there's a fetus on your neck. Naturally, the thing to do is to have a seance with Ann Southern.
What do you want with Karen Tansey?
They were believed to be immortal, and if threatened, their Manitou, or immortal spirit, could be reborn at any time or place in the future or past by impregnating themselves in the body of a man, woman, or animal.
They go to visit Dr. Snow. That's Burgess Meredith. He's an expert on neck fetuses.
San Francisco, who was harboring a reincarnated medicine man. Now, fight him, for heaven's sakes. Within 2 or 3 days, we could actually meet an Indian medicine man from a time far back in America's past. It seems to me criminal, son.
Whether her aunt pays for it or not.
Doctor, what am I asking you to do? I'm just asking you to give it a try. You and I have something in common. Karen Tandy. And the least you could do is try to save her life.
So the doctors are trying to remove the tumor, the fetus, but laser beams start shooting all over the room. Harry goes to meet John Singing Rock, a Native American who might be able to help him.
What does a white man want with Indian magic?
There's a 400-year-old medicine man that's taken away the oil on the neck of her.
His help comes
My
with
fee
fee.
will be $100,000 to the Indian Educational Foundation.
And you?
Well, I need some tobacco. I'm running a little low.
John brings his Indian magic to help combat the medicine man.
A face!
appears that Karen is giving birth to an ancient Indian midget medicine man. It's out.
Slow, Manitou. Hold, Mr. Marcus. Hold the circle. River Manitou.
There's chaos in the hospital room tonight.
You have defied me. You have hurt me.
Looks like they're projecting a lizard.
What the hell is the matter? You called the doctor. What? Because they tried to kill him on the operating table.
And whatever happened turned the entire hospital ward into an ice age.
Brady's preparing the way for some greater demon.
Perhaps the frozen typewriter will stop it. Nope, that didn't work.
I've tried calling every spirit, mountain, wind, rain.
What about what's his name? Gitchy.
Gitchy Manitou. Harry, you don't call Gitchy Manitou.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna get a person-to-person call from me. Collect.
Just call the Great Old One.
Who the hell is he?
Devil, Lucifer, Satan, what does it matter? It's coming through the portal right now.
Can't we stop him?
No.
Well, I did once.
When?
When I threw that typewriter at him.
Ray, that was the machine's Manitou, that's all. Schlockmeisters was unprepared. This time he will be.
I don't know what sort of shit is happening now, but it appears that her hospital room is in outer space. But somehow, through using the power of love, Karen can combat the demon herself. I guess that worked. The demon has been vanquished. Karen's okay. And the hospital ward is thawed out. That's our film. All right, let's talk about the Manitou. It's a movie I've had in my collection for quite a while. I didn't actually watch it until maybe 1997 or so. I watched it with my fellow Schlockmeister Jeff. He was working at a video store at the time, and he brought it over and said we should watch this. So we watched it, and we had a ball with this movie. It is ridiculous. It's fun. It's just a great movie to watch. What we have here is this woman, Karen, played by Susan Strasberg. She has this lump growing out of her shoulder or her back area, and she's friends with Tony Curtis. What's his name in this movie? I don't know, can't think of his name, but whatever. And he's like this kind of fortune teller type guy, con artist. He just reads women their fortunes all the time and that sort of thing. And so she meets up with him, and she's like, hey, I got this thing growing out of my back. What should I do? They go to the doctor, and the doctor takes a look at it. They can't figure out what's going on. It turns out what's growing out of her back is a fetus, and it's not just a normal fetus. It's the fetus of an Indian demon of some sort, a Manitou, some sort of thing. I don't know. It's just this weird thing. So then a bunch of strange things start happening to the guy. As he's telling this fortune to this older woman, she starts chanting this Native American chant of some sort, dancing around like an Indian. And then she starts floating down the hallway, and then she falls down the stairs. Other strange things start happening. Eventually, he seeks out this other Indian, this Native American guy named John Singing Rock, I think is what his name was. and he tells him the story about Manitous and ancient legends and demons and this sort of shit, and he's going to try to help him. Well, by this time, Karen has gone to the hospital, and she's this thing growing out of her back has grown immensely, and then it gives birth to this midget Indian thing. This bloody midget Indian comes out, and then so he's in the hospital trying to combat this thing by drawing this red line around it that it can't pass over. There's like laser beams flying all over the place. Ultimately, they're able to defeat this demon, and I guess everybody lives happily ever after. Karen survived. John Singing Rock got some tobacco for his time, and that's pretty much how the movie ended. I don't even know where to begin with this movie. It's just so fun. It's very quotable. It's just silly. There's many scenes in this movie that just make you laugh out loud. Now, is it a good horror movie? It's not terrible. It's not bad, but it's just so ridiculous. It's fun. It's so much fun watching this movie. Burgess Meredith is also in this as well. He plays this scientist guy type. Ann Southern is also in this. You know, points out here that Ann Southern, Burgess Meredith, and Tony Curtis all were nominated for Academy Awards, but not for this film. But anyway, that is Manitou. Love this movie. By the way, I grew up in a place that had a place called Manitou Park. Gives it a whole new meaning now, doesn't it? Anyway, this was put out by Anchor Bay. There is a Blu-ray of this as well, which I'm not sure who put that one out. Maybe it was Anchor Bay also. I don't know. I've had this quite a while, and I'm very happy to have it. It's just a great film. You should probably watch this one periodically because it's so much fun. Check it out. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think about the Manitou. Watch it. Bye.